is Monday. About to go work out. I decided to change things up a little bit again. Just practicing things around, just still trying to maintain the strength though. That's the whole goal throughout the cut, is maintain that strength. But right now, I'm practicing, I'm gonna increase the frequency just a little bit, but I'm also doing more of a kind of semi full body training. Basically where I'm always gonna be training legs every time I go and work out. Like, so on days where I do like back and biceps, I'm gonna be doing deadlifts. And then when I do things like bench or overhead press, I'm gonna be doing squats. And so that's the new thing I'm gonna be playing around with. The winter fur is here. The winter fur, guys. Gotta have it, alright? If you want to survive this cold, harsh winter of Utah. Utah winter is a completely different level than other winters, trust me. So anyways, I'm gonna go get ready for the gym and see you guys there. Alright guys, we're gonna do this, alright? We're gonna do this same split, but just lowering the volume, because I want that frequency to still be higher. Doing recent studies, I find that actually just lowering the volume and upping the frequency is probably better for you than just lowering the volume, or lowering the frequency and having the volume relatively the same per workout. But anyways, here's a new PR. 45 for 5, well 45 pounds strapped onto me, so that's 245 pounds in total absolute weight being pulled up. So that is a definite PR, guys. I'm so hyped for that. And I landed funny on this, so I kind of like hurt my ankle. I'm like, oh, okay, well that's not good. But anyways, here's the second set. I have 35 strapped on for me. And oh guys, look at those lats. That lat to waist ratio though. I know it's not that impressive to a lot of people, but keep in mind, like, come on, this is like second year of starting to lifting, alright? I mean, I say for just like over a year of like serious lifting, I say my physique's relatively good. Pretty good, in my opinion. As you know, I did gain some fat. Looking at my arms, my delts aren't nearly as defined, and my face is looking puffy. My man do look, quote unquote, more swole. But yeah, anyways, here's the last set. Decided to change up the angles because you guys probably hate seeing the same angle 90% of the time. Anyways, you know, you gotta psych yourself out, alright? That's the key. Don't think about it too much. And we're about to do these pull-ups. These ones, the range of motion, the last two on this range of motion, last two reps on this on the range of motion was pretty shit. But to keep in mind that I went from 45 to 35 to 25, but that is actually not even close in terms of reverse pyramid training, in terms of dropping 10%, because this is still like, I only dropped like 3% of total weight every time I dropped to the next set, which resulted in shit like that. But anyways, the range of motion, meh, but let's just keep it going. But anyways, here's the second exercise of what I call back day, back / legs or whatever, but pull. Basically it's still push pull split, but doing legs for every day, because I just want to split deadlifts. Put deadlifts on my back day and put pistol squats on my push day. That makes sense. Anyways, trying to keep form nice. I gotta fix that. I don't know, like every time I look at the camera, it always looks like there's a slight bend in my back, but I don't know how to fix that. Like I swear to God, like I feel like I concave my back in every time I do a set, but I guess I should maybe be more wary of that. But another thing I like to keep in mind is that at the end of this workout, after every workout, I'm doing like posterior chain work. I'm doing like the glute ham raise with the barbell, like having resistance on that, so it really strengthen my lower back. I'm doing like a lot of lower back work now, starting from now on, because I do not want to die on deadlifts, and I don't want to grow old and have any issues with my back. So I'm taking precautions and starting to do like a lot of accessory work for that stuff. But this was about 275, nothing too crazy, but I just gotta figure, yeah, that, cringe. That was a bad rep. But fun little thing about this gym I lift at is it has this little thing, pretty helpful. I have to make sure it's even on both sides, so like when I take off the weights or something, it doesn't just fling off. Anyways, my only issue with my gym, I'll say right now, my only issue is that even when we have 3 power racks, we do not have safety pins. And I know, like, I always advocate don't treat a failure, but it's just that I have a very hard time, like, psyching myself out on bench. So, like, I know, like, if I screw this up, I will pretty much die. So I don't want to bother lifting without, like, I don't even want to bother doing, like, any barbell benching without, like, any assurance, because I don't want to risk any type of injury. I like living. I'm too young for this. This is why I still do dumbbell presses, like, all the time. Until we get safety pins, like, I refuse to do any barbell pressing other than overhead press, which I think is basically good enough. But it was 315 for 2 reps. And as you can see, like, my back looks good here. My back looks amazing here. And if I just lean back, if I put the barbell more in front, no, I need to put my legs out more ahead of me when I do this. But anyways, the back's looking pretty solid here. And then, like, not too much rounding. I mean, like, if there's one credit I can give myself is that I don't round it too bad to the point where, like, it looks like I'm gonna freaking die. But anyways, here's the lower back work I was talking about. I just grabbed the easy curl bar because I didn't want to drag a Olympic bar out here, but this is about 100 pounds total weight, because I'm pretty sure the easy curl bar is about 30 pounds. And I threw on 25s and 10s to make it 100, so I'm just doing this. I do about 15 reps of this, and this is really good for the back, guys. Like, I recommend everyone do lower back work because it's a godsend. I don't risk injury. That'll end your lifting career. Do not risk injury. Anyways, that's the lift for the day, boys. Guys, we just got done making a cake. This is my brother. Say hello to the camera, Alex.
Hello, camera.
And we already made some funfetti.
It's very fun.
It's very fun. We did the one that uses the most oil imaginable.
And we used vegetable oil, so we're kind of healthy.
We use 0-calorie spray, but don't worry, guys. I held it down for like 20 seconds, so I still think it's 0 calories.
And he's gonna eat some too.
Of course. Why else?
I'm gonna make him eat a few. Clinton.
I'm gonna look like that. The Pillsbury Doughboy.
We're vlogging, Mom.
It's gonna go on YouTube later tonight.
We're doing this for Mom's birthday. Go show him. Go tell him Mom.
Go type in the comments, happy birthday, Nanette Rubal. You can't see her because it's super black in here, because she's kind of emo like that. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy this cake.
It's kind of emo in here too. We only got this light on because we had to.
Well, thanks to Utah weather, it gets dark like at 4 o'clock, so.
It's not Utah weather, it's just
Utah solar timing.
I'm pretty sure that's how it is in all the other states too, around here.
Or at least the Midwest.
We are Midwest.
Actually, we're more of the upper west. The upper west of the world.
I got a message.
Yeah, is it gonna blind me?
No, it's a messenger.
Well, anyways, the macros on this cake. Too much. Let me see. Oh yeah, and we're gonna throw in some funfetti icing. I'm not eating the cake, guys. I'm sorry. He is. He's gonna eat all of it. This is the challenge.
He's gonna eat a cake.
He's gonna do the all-you-can-eat birthday cake challenge.
No, he's gonna help me.
All 20,000 calories. There's a fire.
Are you videotaping me?
Yeah. I mean, your 2 children just made you a cake.
You thought we didn't know what we were doing?
I'm still not 100% convinced, but
Well, look at that cake job. I did the frosting, Quentin did the sprinkles in the candles, and we both made the cake. So that's like blood, sweat, and snot.
Well, especially snot.
Extra snot.
Extra snot.
I'm not eating it. If there's really snot,
No,
I'm
there's
not eating it.
not.
No, Quentin saved it.
I saved it.
I had a little driplet right here though.
Okay, me and my cake.
Oh, I mean,
Birthday to you.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear mother. Happy birthday to you. It's sinking. You better blow that out.
Yeah, you better pull that shit out.
What is going on over here?
I don't know, but
It's starting to sink. Oh. Oops.
Quentin fucked up on the candles.
Well, we better use something to grab those. I mean, do you feel old, Mom?
Not as old as some people, but older than other people. Doesn't make any sense. I'm not as old as Aunt Amy.
That's true, but we gotta fix those.
It's just, if you just let it pull off and then boop, it all comes back together.
Together.
Boop. They do kind of melt fast, don't they?
Yeah, that's how small they are.
Well, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Are you watching The Talking Dead or are you just watching The Walking Dead?
We were watching The Walking Dead. Oh, we got copyrighted by.
Okay, well, you need you buy a cake.
I can't.
Yes, you can. I want that bird.